Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Candle, 24 Days of Christmas. I'm Coffee Jenkins, and boy, do we have a treat for you today. Literally. Today's coffee of the day is the indulgent cookies and cream, paired perfectly with the warm and inviting scent of our cinnamon cookie candle.
And I'm Candle Jenkins, here to add that cozy glow to your evening. We've got cookies on the brain and on the plate. There's nothing quite like the joy of Christmas cookies, don't you agree, Coffee?
Absolutely. You know, cookies have been a part of Christmas traditions for centuries. The idea of baking cookies specifically for Christmas dates back to medieval times. Early Christmas cookies were heavily spiced with ingredients like cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger, spices that symbolized exotic luxury at the time.
That makes sense. Those spices not only made the cookies delicious, but also filled homes with festive aromas, much like our cinnamon cookie candle does today. It's like stepping back into history every time you light it.
Exactly. And the tradition of sharing cookies? That likely began with early Europeans who baked them to celebrate the winter solstice. They'd use intricate molds to create beautiful designs. When the holiday season came around, those cookies became a sweet way to spread cheer.
And what about the first Christmas cookie here in America? From what I've read, Dutch settlers brought the tradition to the US in the 1600s. They introduced cookies like speculoos, spiced, molded biscuits that still appear in holiday celebrations today.
That's right. Over time, Christmas cookies became more diverse. Think sugar cookies, gingerbread men, and shortbread. And let's not forget modern creations like peanut butter blossoms and chocolate crinkles.
Oh, and the classic cookie exchanges. It's such a fun way to bring people together. Everyone bakes their favorite recipe, swaps cookies, and heads home with a variety to share. It's a beautiful way to celebrate community and generosity.
Speaking of community, let's take a moment to appreciate the joy of baking together during the holidays. Whether it's decorating sugar cookies with the kids or perfecting Grandma's secret recipe, cookies are more than just a dessert. They're memories in the making.
Agreed. Each cookie tells a story, whether it's the nostalgia of gingerbread or the decadence of chocolate chip. And you can pair them with the perfect cup of coffee for an unforgettable experience. Like today's cookies and cream blend. It's creamy, indulgent, and complements any sweet treat.
You could also light the cinnamon cookie candle for a calorie-free way to enjoy the essence of cookies all day long.
Now you're talking. All right, listeners, we'd love to hear about your favorite Christmas cookie traditions. Do you have a family recipe you make every year? Share it with us on our social platforms.
And don't forget to brew up a pot of cookies and cream coffee while you bake. Pair it with today's cinnamon cookie candle for the ultimate Christmas cookie vibes.
Until tomorrow, keep your days merry and bright and your homes filled with the warmth of coffee and candlelight. Good night, everyone.